haul today. Is that cool with you? Yeah, I don't think anyone's complaining. Hey, it's Christina K with yet another Disney haul. My last haul was pretty massive. I went to Walt Disney World earlier this month. If you missed it, I'll link it up in the eye and down below. I do still have a couple things to show from Walt Disney World that I will do in this video, and then some other things that I've been trying to be better and not let things pile up and wait for a haul, because I want to use these things when I get it and then I forget about stuff, I forget to show it. Not that you needed to know any of that, but let's get to this like mishmob haul today. I've got stuff from Walt Disney World, I've got stuff from Shopdisney, I've got gifts. Let's get into it. So we have another blue bag around. They don't have the smaller blue bags anymore at Walt Disney World, just these big guys and the even bigger ones. So I think they're slowly getting rid of them. But this bag is stuff that I got at the Vera Bradley store at Disney Springs. I was gonna do a bigger Disney Vera Bradley video, but then I realized, no, I don't have that much to show, so I'll just show what I got from the store. And it's all my favorite things that come from Vera Bradley, which are the zip IDs. These are so amazing. They fit perfect in your Loungefly, perfect in crossbody bags. You can fit a lot more than you think in them. So I've got 5 new ones. Yeah. The first is from their brand new collection, Alice in Wonderland, which they still have stuff online. It was only online and at the Disney Vera. So that was really weird. One of my Loungefly backpacks that's been hanging up for years on that hook just fell. I don't know, I'm glad I didn't do it in the middle of the night. I have a lot of my Loungeflies hanging up in my studio. I think eventually once I'm finished with the studio the way I want it, I'll give you guys a studio tour. But back to the merch. So this Alice in Wonderland collection you could only get at the Vera Bradley store in Disney Springs or online. A lot of it's still available online. I have something else for the collection somewhere. See, this is why I gotta film them as soon as I get things, because I don't know what happened to it. But it is the Zip ID wallet. They're perfect in the Loungeflies. It's this like gingham print with Alice, Cheshire Cat, and the bread and butterfly. On the back you have more of the gingham, and this is the inside pattern there. I love that with the hat, the flowers, the teapots. These are, I can't express this enough, perfect in a Loungefly, perfect in a crossbody, and they fit so much more than you think. They've restocked the Little Mermaid collection, which is still my favorite that Vera Bradley has done. So I got another one of these because I've been using this wallet nonstop. So this is gonna be my backup one. And every time I go on the Under the Sea attraction in Walt Disney World or Disneyland, I think about it. So what's great about these, if you're not familiar with the Zip IDs, is they have a part for your ID so you can show, which is perfect when you're using your annual pass and you have to show your license. And then there's a separator, a little divider here that you could put the rest of your cards or cash. Like I said, you could fit a lot more than you think. And I also got this one. I don't know if I probably did see it when I toured the Vera Bradley store near me for the Little Mermaid collection, but I just didn't get it because I was getting so many other things. But I got one of these for me and one for my twin sister because I got to interview Jodie Benson last year on the Disney Wish. So this is so super meaningful. So with this one, the pattern's the same. Same thing with Alice in Wonderland, like the front looks the same. It's just the inside pattern that's different. And what's really cool about this one is instead of just a key ring, it's a shell. Like, how cool is that? Then this one, I don't remember this collection. It might have come out when I was in Turks and Caicos or Hawaii. So I never got to tour that collection, and then it was sold out by the time I came back. But I really liked this Zip ID. Betty, have you seen this? Because Betty and I had a conversation about Mickey on one of the Zip IDs. It's like this maroon color with a Mickey, and this was, I guess, the pattern on the bags. So I got a little Minnie there. And then I got this one too. So I think I was away again. I probably was in Walt Disney World. I don't know. I was somewhere when they did the Mandalorian one. And I didn't love, I'll be honest, I didn't love the print. It was a lot of green for me. But this Zip ID is so amazing. It's like a suede. And this will be my December Zip ID with Baby Yoda, candy cane present. What else he has there? Hot chocolate. The snowflakes. This was the, I guess, the pattern of the bag, which I don't hate, but when you put it on a bag, it's a lot of it. So now I have 5 more of these. These are great because they don't take up a lot of room. And like I said, they're great in bags and they're very, very practical. My best friend Alyssa went on a bachelorette trip in Orlando and they went to Disney Springs for the day, and she just gave me this and it really put a smile on my face. It's one of the hand sanitizers and it's for It's a Small World. It says a smile means happiness and friendship with a small world clock. It says it's a small world. I love this blue. I tried to match all of my hand sanitizers with my bags and she said this goes perfect on the Disney 50th Dooney that we both have. So I'm very excited about that. It's like summer now. I could start using my Alani and Cruise Line Doonies again. I'm so excited. Do you guys do that too? Do you have like certain seasons for certain bags? Okay, I did get 2 things on Shopdisney. I needed to get a gift, and you know, you have to spend that certain amount to get free shipping. So I did get this for the 20% or 25% off sale. I did get this pin that I did not see in Walt Disney World. And it's Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. I don't know if I have any Jessica Rabbit pins, but I love this one for the 30th anniversary. So cute. I miss when Roger Rabbit was in the parks. Do you guys remember that from like the 80s and 90s? He would just be walking around everywhere. He had a float on the Disney Surprise Celebration parade. Do you remember that parade? Oh, I was so young. It's the one that was in Full House. The ooh la la, that parade. Roger Rabbit had a float on it. So 35th anniversary. Did I say 30th? I just miss him being in the parks, and I really thought for sure he would be doing meet and greets outside his attraction in Disneyland, in Toontown. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. But Pete's there now. I have to go. I got this dress too, which I couldn't justify getting in Walt Disney World, but I thought about it a lot, and I thought it would be really good when I go do broadcasts in Disney World, Disney Cruise. By the way, I got a lot of questions. What do you mean by broadcast? So I work in radio and I am so blessed. I get invited to do my radio show from the Disney Cruise Line and now Lonnie, Walt Disney World, Disneyland. So I try to wear like skirts and dresses and look professional when I do that, but still Disney, you know? So I did get this dress. Oh, I unbuttoned it. I'm so bad at that. I think it came out because, you know, the live action's coming out, but it's still like very true to the classic. I'm gonna show you the back. This Little Mermaid print. This is so soft. Now, I read some reviews online where people were like, it looks like a house coat or a muumuu. It could. It definitely could, depending on how you style it. I think that's the big thing with some of these dresses. It's very, very soft. I love that it has Flounder and Sebastian and Ariel and the shells. It's not subtle because it's an all-over print, but it's more subtle than some of the other dresses. So I'm going to wear this for a trip, and it does have pockets, which is always very exciting in my life. So it's very, very nice. I would not pay full price for it. I would also think about how you style it. But it is a good dress. That whole line, I love the button down too. They have a Flounder and Sebastian. Chef's kiss. Okay, we've got 2 big items now. I don't even know where to begin. I think we'll start with this because it's right here. So I was very blessed to do my radio show from Cancun. So I go places, not just Disney resorts, but I got to go to Dreams Natura Resort and Spa in Cancun, which is one of the best places I've been. I had the most amazing time. The resort was gorgeous and the people that were there were amazing. The other radio stations, the people from Hyatt, which works with Dreams Natura, incredible. The people from Jaw Marketing, absolutely incredible. And one of the people that was on the trip was decluttering her home, and she had this, and she's like, Christina, I thought of you immediately. It still had the packaging on it, so I figured you would like this better than me. Not that she didn't like it, but I was so tired. I can't even tell you, I cried when I got to work and I saw this. Ready? Goofy, my favorite. He's got chips and guac and avocados. There's a bowl, which I didn't see any of that in Mexico. And then it says Plaza Mexico. So to me, what's amazing about this, and you know, unbeknownst to her, I got this year at Festival of the Arts, I got a Goofy Hawaii picture because I went to Hawaii and it was such a special trip. So now I have a Goofy Mexico. So now my goal, do I have glare going on here? Yeah. Now my goal is to, every time I go someplace new, like big like this, see if they have a Goofy painting. It's just, oh my God, look at this skinny mini here. He's so little. I love him. This, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I was so touched by this. The artist is Tim Rogerson, who I don't have any paintings or anything from him. This is called Goofy's Plaza, Mexico. This is incredible. I love this. It's a little thinner, I think, than the Hawaii one, but the colors are kind of similar. So I love this. I don't know if this is an older painting, if it's still available. I literally just got it yesterday, so I haven't done much research, but I'm very touched. Thank you so much. Okay, the last thing is part of the Disney 100 collection, and I'm going to find a place for this here in my studio. I still can't even believe that this is a thing. I was very blessed in 2019 to go to the Walt Disney Studios. That was a dream of mine. And my friend Nathaniel, who you guys have seen when I do broadcasts, I met him on the broadcast, said, oh yeah, if you're a cast member, you can totally just go to the Walt Disney Studios. So we were with my best friend, Jackie, and she was a cast member at the time. And she was able to get us in, which was so very special because Jackie and I met working for Disney together, and she's, you know, family to me. So she got to take my family there, and we had the most amazing time just exploring, and that whole day was really fun. We went to the WB studios that day. I love doing that stuff. So this is part of the Disney 100 Eras collection. You can get this. I didn't see it in the parks. I have seen it on Shop Disney. It's the street sign. Oh, this is not even gonna do it justice. Hold on. Can you see it better this way? It is the street sign that they have at the Walt Disney Studios. So you've got Dopey Ave, Mickey Ave, in between animation, special effects, multiplane, layout department, ink and paint, and you can totally move these too to make it look like the streets at the Walt Disney Studios. This, I have a picture with this. I cried when I saw it for the first time, and I love that they just have this little replica of it. I think I'm gonna put it on top of my computer. Maybe, we'll see. But this is incredible. So yeah, Disney 100 Eras collection. I am so happy to have this in my collection. They have so many cool retro looking things for your desk, but I can't justify pulling the trigger on anything, but I'm very happy to have this in my collection. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's not as heavy as or big as I thought it was going to be. So I'm very happy about that, but yes. Okay, so short but sweet, right? It's not the quantity, but the quality, and there are some really, truly quality finds in this haul. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite? Have you gotten anything on the big sales they've been doing lately on shopdisney.com? Any gifts that you've been getting? Any Vera collections that you are really loving? When they do more, I can't announce ahead of time when they do more, but you know, if it's happening here in New York, I will film for you guys in the store. I know you guys enjoy those videos. I love doing them. I love the team at Vera. I have a Vera Bradley code. I am a Vera ambassador. It doesn't work on any of the like Harry Potter or Disney, like those kind of collections, the collaborations they do, but it works on everything else. So let me know. I know sometimes people have trouble with it, but just reach out to me on Instagram and I'll help you get that code, but I will leave the code in the description box below. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. I think the next video will be a collection video. I think we're done with hauls for a while. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.